and welcome to the Let's Move It class. Today we're going to be focusing on upper and lower body combination moves, core and cardio. So let's get started with the warm-up. We're marching in place and rolling the shoulders back. And forward. Wide arm circles back. And forward. So, as I previously mentioned, today is a little bit of a faster pace exercise class. So feel free to take a break and rest whenever you feel the need. We're going to side step with an arm across the chest. Here we go. All right, looking good. Arm overhead. Really reach. This warm-up is supposed to warm up all of the muscles, get the heart rate going, circulation going. We're doing a lot of combination moves today, so we really want to make sure that we get in a really good warm-up. Okay, hands on the hips, hip circles. So combination moves, when I say that, I'm talking about upper and lower body movements done at the same time. So there's also a lot of coordination and balance elements that go with that. Okay, we're going to take a wider stance, arms up to the ceiling and big circles. You don't have to touch the floor, but we're kind of reaching down towards the floor and then reaching to the side all the way up and around again. All right, let's go ahead and change directions. One more time right here. Okay, same as wider stance. We're going to place our hands by our ears. We're going to bring that elbow to the knee. Looking good. Make sure you're pressing your navel into your spine. That's really going to help with this core rotation. 3, 2, 1. Placing your hands on your knee. We're bringing the chin to the chest. I'm going to show you from the side. And then we're going to look up and squeeze the upper back. Arch the back, chin to chest. Look up, squeeze the upper back. So we're warming up the spine. We're warming up the neck. 2, 1. And then we're going to bring one shoulder forward and the other shoulder back. 3, 2, 1. Rolling all the way up and shake that out. Okay, we're going to bring the right leg in front, raising the arms overhead, bend forward, lifting the toes, and then just lean forward. So this is a reach and a bend. One more reach, bend and hold. You can even lift up those toes if you like. That gives an extra stretch in there. 2, 1. Standing up, tap the toes, and side to side. We're going to shake that out. Walk to the other side. Left leg forward, reach, and bend. 2, 1, bend and hold, reach for those toes, standing up, tap the toes, and side to side. Okay, so we're just going to warm up the feet a little bit more going to shake it out right here. So this is like a really mild, gentle jog. And we're just going to kind of loosen up the shoulders. So make sure you get the shoulders in there. You're just kind of like gently bouncing the shoulders up and down. A little nice jog here. 3, 2, 1. Frankenstein. So you kick with your leg out, and then we're just alternating legs. So you can kick as high as you feel comfortable with, but just remember that this does require a fair element of balance. 2, 1. Nice wide stance, arms out to the side, reaching towards the knee, come up, and switch sides. So if you've done this movement before and you feel really comfortable with it, and you know that you don't have osteoporosis in the spine or the back, you can absolutely go down further to your comfort level. 2, 1, and then from here, we're just going to kind of bring in the feet just a little bit. We're just going to swing the arms from side to side. Just going to let our arms kind of do the momentum. Use the arm momentum to kind of swing from side to side as much as you can. 2, 1, and shake that all out. Okay, so we're going to get started. We're going to do one more heavier warm-up, and that's with our weights. So we're going to do about 12 squats with an overhead press. It's not a part of my actual lifting routine, but we just need a little bit more of a warm-up. Okay, so here we're going to put the weights on the shoulders, feet about shoulder distance apart. All right, squat, overhead press, squat. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. That should have definitely warmed you up. And actually, let's keep our weight, because we're going into some step back lunges or reverse lunges with a bicep curl. So take a step back. All right. We're going to start here 4, 5. So we're going to step up, bicep curl. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're heading right into some modified upright rows for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, other leg back to some step back lunges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, we have weighted squats. Place the weight chest level. Get a really nice comfortable stance for 5. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cardio, core and cardio. We have 4 rotations right here for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So you want to make sure that you really embrace that core, engage the core, navel, spine. Okay, go ahead and put down those weights, because we're headed into fast feet. That's 10 seconds with the feet relatively together, 10 seconds with a wider stance. Here we go. And go. Wide. Rest. Whew. Okay, go ahead and shake that out. I'm going to take and just a little sip of water. Try not to gulp your water because this is such a fast-moving class today. Just a little bit of a sip. Okay, let's do that routine all over again, starting with the step back lunges with a bicep curl. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upright rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg for the step back. So we start out as a step back, and then when we step up, we curl. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we have our weighted squats. So this is depending on your skill level and how far you go down. You're new, don't go down too far. You've been exercising for a while, you can go down as far as you like. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got those 4 rotations. Go. Navel to spine, and then the weights kind of go like on either side of, they go from side to side of the abdominal muscles. Not too far. 2, 1. Okay, so make sure with the core rotations that you're not twisting the back because this is way too far. You're just going a little bit side to side. Okay, we have fast feet. All right. 10 seconds feet together, 10 seconds feet apart. Here we go. Take it wide. And rest, shake it out. Okay. We've completed one round. We're going on with new exercises and on to the second round. So here we have one weight that we're working with. We're going to start out with either a single leg wood chop or a double leg wood chop. So if shoulder sensitivity or balance sensitivities, you want to be here with the weight toward closer to the shoulder, and you want to bend down into a squat and rotate. If your shoulders are not injured or they're okay and your balance is good, you'll hold the weight up more, and then you take a balance element, all right, and then you go into the single leg wood chop. I'm going to do somewhere between the two. I'm bringing my weight down a little bit and then doing the single leg. For 5, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Figure 8. We're going to bring in the arm all the way back, down into that squat. Bring that weight up with the other arm. And back. So that was 2. 3. We're actually good for 6. 4. 5. And 6. Okay. Wood chop to the other side for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, nice job. Now we have the heel raises. So it's a heel raise with the tricep extension. So we're lifting up the heel and you're extending the arms up overhead, and then bringing the heels down and bringing the weight back towards the back of the neck. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Core and cardio. Go ahead and bring your chair, face your chair, because we're going to be doing some mountain climbers. So, straight arms is a little bit easier. If you've been in my class a whole lot, you know that you can go down to the forearm. Okay, we're about to climbers. We're moving each leg up, alternating each leg for 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gently step up, gently roll all the way up. Take your time with that one. Okay, and shake that out. We have a boxer shuffle with the speed back. So again, if there's an issue with the knees, then you just kind of want to do this very light jog in place. I'm going to do the actual boxer shuffle. Speed back in front of you. If there's shoulder issues, you speed back here. If you're okay, you want that extra challenge, the speed back is here. Here we go. And reverse. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a quick sip of water. We have one more round of those exercises. I'm just going to leave my chair there. We're heading right back into those wood chops. Double feet spine, single leg is fine. Okay. Shoulder sensitivities, the waist down here. Shoulder challenge, the weight's up here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, here we go with the wide arm figure 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more, and 6. All right. Single wood chop, other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. We've got our heel raises with our triceps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We are back to our mountain climbers. So we're doing 12. We're alternating 12 with each leg. Either straight arm right here or forearm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gently come up all the way. Gentle, gentle, gentle. All right. Boxer shuffle with speed back. Here we go. It's nice to have these cardio elements in it every once in a while. And reverse. Usually people think of cardio as running or riding a bike, but I think we're doing a pretty good job of getting our heart rate up with this right here. And rest. Okay, we completed the second round. Really nice job. If you need a sip of water, go ahead. ahead and grab a sip of water. We're going to be in our chairs for the rest of the time here. Doing some active core work. All right. I'm going to actually take this from the side. We're doing dead bugs, so let's go ahead and sit in the chair. Now you want to be sitting more on the edge of your chair. I'm wearing something a little bit slippery, so I'm not going to sit completely on my edge of the chair like I'm kind of describing to all of you. So you're leaning back, opposite leg to opposite arm. We're going to be doing each side 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and sit up. So we're the next round that we do dead bugs. I really want you to focus on a couple of things here. So one is that when you lift up, use your core muscles to lift your upper back off of the chair. And then you do rotate. You want to try to reach as high, as far as you can. That's really going to help with the transverse abdominals and core strength in general. So those are the 2 things that I'd like you to be looking at for. 1, that you're lifting up off the chair, and 2 is that you're really reaching for that opposite leg. And then when you lower your leg, you don't have to rest your leg on the floor, but you lower it definitely down towards the floor. That way you get that full range of motion. All right, we're here for 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit up. Kind of shake that out a little bit. Okay. We're going into some knee-ups. So the first thing we're going to do is an alternating knee-up. So we're going to have our fingertips by our ears, opposite knee to opposite elbow. So we're here. Bring that leg back. So you're going to extend both of your legs out. We're just going to continue to alternate between the 2. A lot of rotation working here today. That's good though. Keeping the spine nice and strong. The abdomen strong. 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and just lean forward a little bit. We have one more abdominal work to get through, and that's the double knee-ups. These are pretty difficult. You hold on to the edge of the chair, and then you extend both legs out. You drive both knees up while trying to keep your back straight. And then you go ahead and bring down both of the legs. For 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's go ahead and give her another back stretch. So this one we can go deeper in because that was our last exercise. We're not going to do any more sit-ups. So you can just lift your hands and press down towards the floor and feel that nice stretch in the lower back. And then very, very gently raise up. We're going to look up. And then we're gonna exhale, chin to chest. Kind of like what we did in the beginning of the warm-up. And if you know me, which most of you do by now, I have given everybody this exercise, cat-cow, because it's so wonderful for back health. It actually feels quite wonderful after a workout. I'm sure your back feels much more flexible after all of that movement. Okay, you can stay where you're at. I'm just going to choose the chair. And we're going to head right into some stretches. Extending one leg out, leaning forward, reaching for those toes if you like. Bring that knee to the chest. And figure four. Forward. All right. Well, I thought you did all very, very well today. Like I said, it's a little bit more of a faster paced class. If you want more weightlifting, let me know. Just go ahead and email me your preferences. You can even leave a comment in the Morris Health YouTube channel comment box. I can check those as an alert so I know when somebody's left a comment. And then I would be more than happy to bring that into my routine. I'll do that for you guys, absolutely. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move to the side of the chair. We're going to bring this leg back, and we're going to get a nice quadricep hip flexor stretch. We deserve it. It's always nice to do this type of stretch after abdominal work, especially when we do the knee drives, bringing the knee up towards the chest. Absolutely got to finish with one of these stretches. You can gently bend the knee towards the floor and then straighten the leg. It really helps with dynamic movement, range of motion. Okay, gently bring that foot forward to meet together, and then we're just going to switch sides. Bring that leg back, bend, and straighten. This is a stretch you can do every day. Don't wait till Thursday's class or next Tuesday's class to do the stretch. Really, it should be done much more often than that. Gently bring that leg forward to make the other foot facing forward. Let's go ahead and roll the head around. Try to get in a good neck stretch. And this one should be done every day as well. Just saying. And the other direction. Ear to shoulder, chin to shoulder. Other side. Looking side to side. And then we're going to go ahead and stand up. And widen your stance. Nice big deep breath in, fingertips to the ceiling. And bring your arms out to the side. We're going to bend towards the floor fold. And bring those hands to the floor. Let your head rest towards the floor. Navel to spine. Bring the arms out to the side. And then we're going to lift the upper body up. Bring the hands over the head. And exhale. Well, thank you so much for attending the Let's Move It class, and I'll see you next time.